Hello everyone, welcome back to Toy's channel and happy 2022. This is the first video of 2022 and I hope you've had a great time for Christmas as well as the New Year's celebration. And today I have got the Spider-Man No Way Home, the workshop at the Sanctuary, as you guys have seen in the movie. Although this is not the most accurate portrayal of what goes on there. I don't know why they've left out Ned. But anyhow, I'm going to open this box set for you guys. As always, please remember to like the like button and sub to my channel for more stuff like this: Hot Toys, Marvel, Demon Slayer, Pokemon, games, vlogs, etc. So without further ado, let's hit it. As you can see, there's a lot of things going on at the Sanctum, whether it's the workshop part, also some miscellaneous parts here and there with the computer. So the set lacks Ned, otherwise it will be kind of complete, if you will. Minor spoiler, this is not the most accurate portrayal of what they lock up inside those cells. Let's move on to the back. We can see what really goes on. So we have got Wong sitting on the computer, should be Ned. But anyhow, there is Doctor Strange's cloak. Without further ado, let's open it and assemble. I really like this set because there's a lot of things going on. So let's start off on the left hand side. So as you can see, I've put MJ here with the computer doing Ned's job from the movie. Also there is a chest with some tentacles coming out, and also I love this rack because there's so much going on. Let me take off these tentacles first. So here you can already see the hourglass as well as a tape player, also some cookie and a mug, and also on the rack there's tons of things going on. So at the bottom there's a toolbox here as well as a wizard pot. On the middle shelf there's a lot of pots as well as a crystal, as well as this camera here, which is really awesome because there's so much going on. And at the top there's a scope and some more jars, faces, etc. And right in the middle we have got the barrier. Basically they trap the villains here, well within this invisible barrier here, and the sides look really good as well because of the ancient illustrations around the sides give it that really authentic look, and as well as complemented with the extra spiderweb here as well as the break surrounding it. And on the right here we have got Doctor Strange and Wong just kind of hanging out, and also there is this rack which is really cool. There's hammer, wrench, Allen key, etc., as well as a drill and a bottle, etc. And I really love this setup because it's just really cute. And at the bottom here we can see the shelf, and inside I've already put some stuff in it as well as per instruction manual. And here we've got some candles and Wong with his game controller here. And at the back I really like this piece. From my experience, I haven't got this kind of Lego piece ever before. Let me grab it out and show you guys, because this piece not only depicts the crystal layer as you can see here, but also the rock layer as well. And behind it you can see all the crystals that lies here, which is really cool. There's a bike hanging on the wall, and with the integrated Spider-Man here and just doing his thing. Moving on the inner layer, we have got a scorpion on the left hand side. I just randomly popped him there, and also some bits and bobs here with a crystal at the top, spider as well as a trophy. So it looks pretty cool. And also this is where the torch essentially goes, and there is the villain, or should I say just a random spider that doesn't really show up in the film. But anyhow, for the minifigs I'm going to go through with you the integrated suit here first. So I have popped here the Iron Spider for reference, because the integrated suit is essentially the evolved version of the Iron Spider suit. For the integrated suit, for the head, the visor part is different already, as you can see that kind of grey gradient on the edge of the eye area, whereas the Iron Spider is just a pretty generic white eyes visor as a whole. Also everything is a little bit bigger than the Iron Spider itself. For the torso area, the Iron Spider logo, the integrated suit spider logo is a little bit bigger than the Iron Spider on the right hand side. And also for the legs area, it is mostly similar with just a line or two of differences. And on the sides for the arms, there isn't that much going on for the integrated suit, which is quite disappointing, whereas the Iron Spider gives you all the glorious details as well on the sides. On the back, the integrated suit is a little bit sleeker in terms of design, whereas there's a lot of details going on for the Iron Spider on the right hand side here. So overall, give or take, I do like parts of the integrated suit, for example the head as well as the torso area, but I really dislike them not adding the details on the sides of the arms. Similar to the Spider-Man, I have popped in the Infinity War Doctor Strange here for comparison. So for this new Doctor Strange, the obvious element is the cape. As you can see, is one molded plastic piece, soft plastic, as you can see kind of here it bends a bit, and it just looks really good and crisp, because with the previous application it's just two flimsy cotton pieces stuck on for the neck area as well as the back. So definitely an improvement there. And in terms of the head, the hair is a lot better. There's more details, as you can see already. And the previous version is more simplistic, but the newer version has a tad more details in terms of the hair sculpt. For the face, there isn't that much of a difference, but in terms of the torso area, of course, without the time stone, it's now empty. As you can see, the blank piece there right in the center, and also some of the outfit elements has been updated as well, rightfully so, because it's another movie. They've moved on from the Infinity War movie already. So I quite like the color scheme, especially with the lighter blue that goes on in terms of the outfit at the torso area. And the belt is obviously darker and dark brown here, whereas it's a bit more brighter here and beige from the Infinity War version. The hair, the sides, is now in grey instead of the white that they've previously used in Infinity War 1. Next up, we have MJ and Wong. Let's go through MJ first. So you can see her usual outfit, very casual shirt and t-shirt and jeans. Some good details here with the checkered on the shirt, but you don't really get anything on the sides of the arm, and other than that, it's just a plain figure. And also on the back, you get some of the checkered motif complemented with some crease marks there. And also for Wong, slightly different to what he wears in the movie. If I remember right, his jacket was definitely a bit darker than this bright yellow hair. But other than that, some of the other areas, for example, there's a purple kind of belt thing that he's got going on, didn't really appear in the movie as he's traveling out of the portal. And also on the back, you get the fur application from the neck at the front extended to the back as well, with some creases here and there. Great figure, great details as well. So yeah, I quite like Wong more than MJ here, but it's just how they've designed the characters' outfits. Lastly, for this scorpion kind of monster thing, I don't really have any feelings for it, to be honest, as with vehicles and stuff, because these are just additional add-ons, but I do like the effort they put in terms of giving it the maneuverability. As you can see, the joint with the shoulder joint as well as the elbow joint as well as the head all can be twisted and maneuvered about. And in terms of the legs, pretty straightforward and a bit more rigid compared to the joints I've just mentioned. But nonetheless, it's a great piece to go with the set, but just not a piece that I would want to keep as a whole, because I just love the minifigures so much in the set. Right guys, so what do you think of this set? For me personally, I really like the integrated suit Spider-Man as well as the Doctor Strange with the newly crafted cape. It looks amazing. and it just goes really well with Doctor Strange. I don't know why they didn't do it in the previous version with the Infinity War one, because we only got the flimsy cape as per usual, like Thor and some other characters. So I'm just kind of bored of this and really intrigued by this new edition. Value-wise, it's really great because you get tons and tons and tons of stuff in terms of accessories. The shelf is great, and the tool rack part is great as well. It's just a great set for the No Way Home movie. Well, apart from this miscellaneous crap that we get here as well. Anyway, as usual, please kindly like the like button and sub to my channel for more stuff like this. Hot Toys, Marvel, Demon Slayer, Pokemon, vlogs, games, stuff that I do, stuff that I like. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And bye now!